No, that sounds stupid. Hey guys, it's Hannah. No, that sounds dumb too.
Hey everyone, it's Hannah and I'm back with another video for you guys. And today's video is going to be the 40 beauty questions tag. So let's get started. Okay, so the first section that we're going to be doing is the skincare. And I just have my computer over here that has the list of things that I'm going to be answering, the list of questions. So I'm just going to read off number 1. How many times do you wash your face daily? I usually wash my face 1 to 2 times a day just because I don't want to dry it out. What skin type do you have? Dry, oily, or combo? I'd say I have combo because sometimes it can be dry and sometimes it can be oily. So it's just kind of in the middle. And I'm guessing that's combo because it's a combination of both. So, what is your current facial wash? My current facial wash is this L'Oreal Go 360 Clean Anti-Breakout Facial Cleaner with the salicylic acid acne treatment, and it just looks like this. And okay, so it just has this like little thing that pops out and looks like this. I can see you. So it's like a little scrubby thing so you can clean your face, and it works perfect for my type of skin. So if you guys have skin like me, I recommend this and it works really well. Next question. Do you exfoliate? I don't exfoliate just because I don't think it's necessary, because in the shower I'll use like this face wash with the little scrubby thing, and it just like helps scrub my skin. So it just gets rid of all the dead skin and everything. And the next question was which brand you use, and obviously if I don't exfoliate, there's not going to be a brand. So I'm just going to go to the next one. You moisturize, and I don't moisturize because I don't own a moisturizer. I just usually take a tiny bit of lotion and just dab it on my face, just because I don't get like super dry skin that it's like necessary. It's just sometimes I get like a little dry spot, so I just put it there and rub it in. Do you have freckles? I'd say so, just a little bit on my face, but then I have like a few other ones like on my body. I'm pretty good with safe tanning because I'll put on sunscreen and then I'll just lay there for like an hour. And then sometimes I don't put on sunscreen. Even when I do that, I don't get very many freckles. I'm just not like prone to getting freckles because I don't sunburn very much. But when and this is gonna like sound weird, but when I do, I usually just get like sunburn and then it'll peel off into a tan. Do you use eye cream? I use eye cream just right here. Some people tend, oh, I forgot I was wearing makeup. Some people tend to put it on their upper eyelid, and I just stick to it on the bottom, so it just takes away like dark spots underneath your eyes and like any redness or anything you might have. Do you or did you have acne prone skin? I've never really had that much of a problem with acne because it just doesn't show up, and I keep my skin pretty healthy. Every once in a while I'll get a little bit of acne like on my chin, and I'll get it on my forehead, but basically the main places that I get it is like around my nose and like one on my chin and then like one on my head, on my forehead, and it's just about all I get. Like the most I've ever had is like 2 on my chin, a few around my nose, and then like 1 on my forehead. And see, and I don't get it really bad, so I just feel lucky. And the last question for the skincare is, did you ever have to use Proactiv? No, I didn't, because I obviously don't have acne prone skin like I said in the last question. So the next section of questions is makeup, makeup questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and read those off. Okay, so the first question under makeup is, what foundation do you use? Okay, so the first question is, what foundation do you use? And I know this is like a drugstore product, but so it's the CoverGirl Clean Normal Skin in 125 Buff Beige. Every time I say beige, I say beige, and it's just because the way it's spelled. But this is what it looks like. And it's just a light color, so it's like, it has full coverage, but it's not like, makes my skin orange. So it looks great. The concealer that I use is this NYX, or some people call it NYX. I call it NYX because that's just how it looks. Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in the color Beige, CJ04. And it just looks like this. And I apply it with a thin brush, just like in the places I need. Do you know your undertone color? No, I don't, but I think it's like a light beige or a little bit, depends on what time of the year actually. So like wintertime it's like a light beige, and then summertime it's like a tan color, which I don't know what it is. So. What do you think of false eyelashes? I think false eyelashes are pretty cute, but I don't personally like them on my eyes because it's just really hard to put on, and I already have long enough eyelashes, so I don't really need them. Did you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Yeah, I change my mascara probably every month actually, because I just like to get a variety, and every time I go to the store to pick up makeup, I just end up getting another one. And the next question is, what brand of mascara do you use? And I have it right here, and it's the Maybelline New York, the Rocket Volume Express, because it's just really good and it makes my eyelashes look more fuller, and I like the way it attaches to my bottom lashes and does it, but I don't have my bottom lashes done right now because I didn't feel like doing them. But I like the way it clings to my lashes and makes them look more fuller. Sephora or MAC? I like MAC better because they just have better quality products in my opinion, and I don't know if like I'm completely 100% right, but I just think all their products are put together better. Not like, I'm not saying Sephora has like crappy products, but I'm just saying I like MAC better. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? I use this whole thing of brushes. I don't even put on that much makeup, and I still use most of this. On a daily basis, I use my fan brush, my angled fluffy brush. I use this brush, foundation brush. I use a flat dome brush, a blender brush. I use mascara brush. It's like an eyelash brush, an eyebrow brush. It's one of these two brushes that I use for my concealer. I use this brush for my bottom lash line eyeshadow. I use this for my crease on my upper eyelid. I use this brush to form the crease line. This brush for the base of my eyelid. This brush for my bronzer at the top, around my temples. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out of 34 brushes that I use. So I think I use a pretty good amount. Do you use makeup base or primer for your eyes? No. What I usually use is my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, and I just blend that in really well. And it's just like a thin base, white base, because I usually use like a little lighter color, usually like a light tan, and it mixes in with the black that I use and makes like a silvery color. Do you use a makeup base or primer for your face? I had a primer, but I lost it, so I did use one for a while, but I cannot find it. But I'm probably going to pick one up pretty soon. What is your favorite eyeshadow, color or shade? I know e.l.f. is like pretty cheap and everything, but these shadows are really good in my opinion, and I got them for Christmas and I've just been using them really lately. And what I was talking about a few minutes ago when I said I use a very light color, this is the color that I use, and the black color that I use is a shimmery black. Do you use a pencil or liquid eyeliner? I prefer either, because a pencil I feel like I have more control over, but I like the look of a liquid eyeliner, so I just use both. How often do you poke your eye with an eyeliner pencil? Not very often, because usually when I do it, I don't just like do this. Like, this is probably gonna make me look like not me. So like I just like pull my eye out and then do a line, and it's just really easy that way. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? I think they're pretty, but I don't use them. I don't use very pigmented eyeshadows because I just don't like the pop of color in my eye, and I don't usually use that much eyeshadow anyway, so I just like to keep it more natural, or like, since the color I have now is like a silvery black, like whitish color, I just like to stick with that because it's like matches everything and not so eye-popping. Do you use mineral makeup? The only mineral makeup I use is a bronzer, and it's the e.l.f. Mineral Glow Bronzer, and I don't really like it very much because it like makes my skin really shiny. What is your favorite lipstick? Even though this is a drugstore lipstick, I still like it because of the color, and I'm not much of a lipstick person, so it's just surprising that I even own one. But the color I have is by Wet n Wild, and like I said, it's not the best, but I think it's pretty. And it's in the shade 967 Dollhouse Pink. And it just looks like this. And here is a swatch of it, and it's just like a very pretty girly pink. And I don't usually use lipstick, so I just thought this was cute. How about lip gloss? I have no idea where this lip gloss came from, but I'm like really starting to like it. And it's Lip Devotion by Bonnie Bell. And it's like just a pink color, and I don't even like lip gloss, but I don't know why, I just like this one. It's just like really subtle and moisturizing on my lips, and I didn't think I'd like it, but I really do. What is your favorite blush to use? My favorite blush at the moment is Maybelline New York, number 30 Gentle Rose, and it's just a very subtle pink, and it looks like this, and I think it's just cute, and it's not so bright because I don't really use bright blush because I just like to keep my look more natural. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No, because you can never trust eBay, and most of the time they're probably going to be used. Do you like drugstore makeup? The makeup that I do get from drugstores are usually like this foundation is, and this lipstick, and my mascara and my blush, but that's about it. I don't usually use very like much drugstore makeup because I just like the quality of other makeup better. Do you go to cosmetic company outlets? I don't even know what those are, so no. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? I'm considering taking cosmetology school when I graduate high school, just because it'd be cool to do, you know, like be able to become a professional in it. But now that I think about it, it's not like something you can become big in a profession with. So yes, I have considered it, but I'm not sure that's the route I want to go. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? Sometimes. And it can be so funny when I do. It's just like, oh my gosh, this one time I was doing my makeup at my friend's house, and then she was like, oh, can I do it? And I was like, yeah, and then she ended up doing lipstick over here. So I was like, I had lipstick like in my eyebrow. Name a makeup crime that you hate. I hate when people make their eyebrows way too dark. It's like their hair color will be like blonde. I know my hair's not blonde, so I don't even know why I'm using mine. But their hair color will be blonde, and then they'll have like some really like black eyebrows, and I'm just like, no, please go home. That's not cute. Bye. Do you like colorful shades of makeup or neutral ones? I prefer neutral ones just because they're more subtle. And I know I've used subtle very much in this video just because I'm more of a subtle person anyway. I don't like to be like out there. Which celebrity always has great makeup on? So I was looking through some pictures of celebrities on Google, and I just saw this one. There was a bunch of Mila Kunis showing up, so I was like, oh, she could work. She has some really great makeup on, so why not? And I can just add the picture right after this because why not? If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? I would use a mascara because usually if you just put on foundation, your eyes are going to look like bald. So just mascara puts everything together. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? Yeah, I do a lot. I actually go to school a lot without makeup. Just because, who do you need to impress at school? Really? Like, it's not a big deal. Do you think you look good even without makeup on? Oh, it depends on what kind of day I'm having. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna look ugly, so no. And when I'm having a good day, I look pretty decent, so yeah. So it kind of just depends on the day I'm having. In your opinion, what makeup brand do you think is the best, or makeup line you think is the best? So I either like Urban Decay or MAC just because they have good quality products. And no offense to Sephora, I think they're pretty good too, but I still like Urban Decay and MAC better. So the last question is, what do you think of makeup? I think of makeup as something that can help somebody hide their true beauty, but at the same time it'll help you. And some people, it's just like a way of showing others like their artistic skills. I'm not saying like people who do it bad are showing like artistic skills, but I'm saying like people who are doing it good can really be good at it if they're artistic because they know how to use the brushes and everything, and they're just good at applying it. Because being artistic, you need to learn how to use the brushes in painting, and you know how to draw, like if somebody's going to draw on the eyebrows. So it's just easier if you're more artistic, and I just think it's a way somebody can express their feelings or their emotions or express their artistic side, or if you just want to cover up your true beauty. Because we all know everybody is beautiful with or without makeup, and that is the end of this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, comment some video ideas down below, and I will get back to you guys with some video ideas that you guys have given me, and subscribe. So that's it. Bye.